All right, everybody. Happy Friday. Big waves to you. It's going to be a good day. We're throwing all the vibes your way. It's going to be a good day out there. Um, I got to say this. So, Ann Wilson, you've got to go back and watch the recording from yesterday because we blew it out of the water. I mean, Vince Green's voice, like, it's incredible. I mean, you got to listen to this guy. Like, he carried us. No, we sang happy birthday to you and others, and um so it was good, really good. But I gotta say on here, I gotta give some shout outs. I was on a call, Bill and Sue Sailing. I gotta say, I'm so happy. Susan was talking about stretching her limits, like she'd done something before, she'd tried something before. And I know so many of you are in our company, but so many of you are not in our company that actually watch this. Doesn't matter. She actually talked about something that we could all use in life, no matter what profession, religion, relationships. Like she said, I tried something over and over and over, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to do this again. But she did it. She challenged her limits. She did it. She's having success. She's doing things. She's learning. And I just want to say congratulations. Great job, guys. Because so many times I can think about that, right? Like you try to think about a kid trying to ride a bicycle and it flips over and it falls over and but they just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And then they learn a skill for the rest of their life, right? That when they're 60 years old, they can jump up on a bike, might be a little wobbly, but they jump up on a bike and they ride it down the street from something they learned way back. Okay, I got to be quick now. The word for today, thank goodness the X's are over. So, zero, is it xerography? Come on. I told y'all I get my tongue. You're breaking up, Andrea. Xerography. Xerography. That's how we're going to pronounce it today. Arlene, do not judge. Don't pull the teacher hat on me, okay? Xerography. Xerography. I think that's closer. So we all know about the Xerox machine. And if you look at the definition of xerography, it's a dry copying process in white and black or colored. And parts of a surface remaining electrically charged after being exposed to light from an image of a document to be copied. That's the biggest thing I want us to think about, to be copied. A Xerox machine, how many of you, maybe put a 1 in the comments or just raise your hand. How many of you know what a Xerox machine is? It was developed to copy material. Now, here's where I went this morning with this word. Some people like my humor, some people don't. But I say a lot, and I've spoken this from stage many, many times, lie, cheat, steal. Lie, cheat, steal. Lie, cheat, steal. And I have people that's like, I don't know about that, But, I talk all the time about you to do to thrive in life, you got to be willing to lie in bed at night and have a bigger dream than where you're at. You got to be able to cheat time out of your day to hustle, to work, to grind. Somebody asked me this morning about network marketing. They were like, why do you still do this? Like go, 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 go. And I said, I have built a passive residual income. I have. Like if I just wanted to sit on my hands next week, I'm going to get a paycheck. But I enjoy the hustle. I enjoy the grind. I enjoy going. I enjoy living. I enjoy helping someone else do it. And so you got to cheat time out of your day to hustle. And then you got to be willing to steal ideas from others. And that's where people kind of like steal. I don't really like the word steal. Well, call it copy then. Call it copy. Be the Xerox machine. And where I went this morning is on my own my own journey in life. So at a young age, I became a head football coach. And in communities, especially across the South, high school football is really a big deal. I know for you non-football fans, you're like, are you kidding me? Is it that big of a deal? It is a big deal. You don't want to walk in a coffee shop on a Saturday morning as a head football coach and your team just got trampled on. Okay. The farmers in town are not very pleasant to be around. Okay. They're not happy with you. But a mentor coach of mine changed my life. He was in his 70s. And Butch Toner said, you got to learn the art of self-development. Now, follow me here, because I don't know if we got Andrea. I think she's on.
I'm here. I just turned off my camera to see if that helped.
It did, but you're still choppy. So I'm just going to roll with it. Is that okay? Okay, she really wanted to talk to you guys. So Butch Toner told me this. He said, if you think of self-development like a tool chest, and all of these people in life has created self-development for coaches, but other walks of life, that it's this big tool chest that you literally can just grab the tools out you need. Now, it changed my life because I started reading books then to better my football program. I started listening to audios to grab little nuggets to better my football program. And I call it stealing. Like I stole ideas from successful people and I would just attach it to my program and watch it flourish. Like it was the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, we started 6 a.m. workouts. Why did I do that? Because I went to a successful football coach that was winning state championships and they were doing it. It's magical, right? I got all the accolades. They were like, God, Palmer turning this program around. Because I stole something from someone else. I copied, I Xeroxed something from someone else. And it changed my life. And then God took me in a different direction, took me down into network marketing. And it was like, holy smokes, it's the same thing. Like I can self-develop. So when people look at me weird when I'm in the gym early in the morning and I've got my AirPods in, I'm not listening to music. I'm listening to self-development. I'm listening to Jim Rohn. I'm listening to audios, realizing there's a tool chest there. And I'm going to pull out a hammer. And Jim's okay if I take that hammer with me, if I steal that hammer and go apply it and use that hammer over at the house I'm going to build. Or maybe it's a saw that I'm stealing today. Or copying, if you want to say copy, okay. But xerography is really that. Like I go through life opening other people's tool chests and taking out what I need to selfishly go flourish more in my life. And it changed me to where I realize now, for someone that got pulled out of class when they were a kid, that did not like to read, that did not like to write down things on paper, I couldn't spell good, still struggle with a lot of that. It took that kid into an adult that learned that skill and went, oh my goodness, I never want to go a day without reading a book, reading 10 pages. I never want to go a day without listening to an audio. Because it's this open tool chest. And don't you know, I run into so many adults that never open a book, that never listen to any audio. And I'm not knocking them. I'm just like, oh my goodness, you're missing so much. You're missing so much. And they probably just didn't have that mentor in life that said, listen, there's a world of Xerox opportunities out there. There's a world of xerography out there that you can go grab and take and make for your own. Does that make sense what I'm saying this morning with the word? I hope it does. It was really good for me because I was like, I got that word. I'm so ready to be over the X's. I got that word. And I'm like, okay, I know, but the only way I know to do it is from the heart and from my own true life experiences. Because up until I was a head football coach, I didn't read a lot. I didn't listen to audios a lot. But that one thing that my mentor, when I was a football coach, taught me, it changed my life of why we self-develop. So just wanted to share that with you guys on this Friday. I hope it's nobody's birthday today because I looked on Facebook. I didn't see anybody. All right. We're going to end this week. We'll see you back on Monday. Andrea's going to be mad because she couldn't talk to you. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. See you back.
God bless you.